Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
You stole it.
Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
A few times in my life, I've seen things.
It's so bad, I want to give you a 0.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Elon Musk calls wokeness a mind virus because it destroys the mind, body, and soul, and it destroys everything that it touches. Disney is a great example of this as a company. Disney has now destroyed one of my heroes, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones' new Dial of Destiny, something that nobody asked for. And by the way, these aren't Indiana Jones films, just like there aren't no new Star Wars films. These are postmodernist fever dream recreations to bastardize and abuse our favorite characters. This is not an Indiana Jones film. Again, this is a art project by a seething, sobbing Marxist that wants to create a girl boss to show Indiana Jones around and to take jabs at capitalism. My God. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny trailer takes woke jab at capitalism. In the trailer, Indy says, "You stole it." Voller, one of the characters, says, "Then you stole it." "Then I stole it," says girl boss Helena Shaw, adding in a Fleabag style aside. It's called capitalism. Oh my God. Walt Disney Company, which is known for its aversion to profits, is releasing the 5th installment of the Indiana Jones saga on June 30th, following a splashy world premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. Phoebe Waller-Bridge has reportedly worked on the screenplay for Disney prequel Solo. Oh my God. So you got the people who wrote Solo. That did great. The people who wrote Solo sitting here to desecrate the corpse of Indiana Jones. Let's go. I'm gonna break my finger off pausing this thing. All right, so Indiana Jones is an old, crusty, diseased old man waiting again to be defiled. One last dusty time.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something. On a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
Don't move.
We need to get out of here.
Stop!
Sorry.
Helena! Girl boss! Girl boss!
Dr. Jones, get him.
He's gone. Three in New York. I guess they have modern New York, right? New York in the 70s. Apparently no different.
Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all.
Hitler made mistakes. I will correct them all. Okay.
You stole it.
Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, make it stop. Oh, I can't make it stop. Oh. Yes, it's called capitalism. And what are you doing? You're stealing my childhood. You're very good at stealing.
Fasten your seatbelts. There might be some turbulence.
You've taken your chances, made your mistakes, and now a final triumph.
Indy! Give him hell, Indiana Jones!
A few times in my life, I've seen things.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father. Sorry!
But I've been looking for this all my life.
So, this is apparently going to be the last Indiana Jones, and maybe for good reason. That looks horrible. Horrible. So they had to bring back the Nazis, right? So they couldn't get a good enough bad guy in Indiana Jones. You have to bring back the Nazis. It's like the 70s. It looks like it's a crappy 70s inside of shitty New York City in Indiana Jones. An old, dusty, beleaguered, sad, broken, old Indiana Jones has to be revived by a young girl boss. Who's that remind you of? Daisy Ridley to reprise her role as Rey in the new Star Wars film to focus on her story. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. So this is exactly what they're going to do. This is now the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is going to be the same storyline. Young, woke, girl boss must save old dusty Luke Skywalker, Indiana Jones character, because our heroes just weren't good enough. The heroes that we grew up on, the heroes that made everyone billions of dollars, not good enough. Oh, and by the way, let's check in on Disney's stock price here. This is the stock price over the last 5 years. You see some ups and downs here. Boy, you see, oh man, almost $200 a share. And then what happens once they start pushing all this woke trash and retconning? You get cut down here. More than half the price of the stock gets shaved off completely, just like that. Boom. So Disney Marvel just released Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. This was also woke trash. This is the worst release in Marvel history. Ant-Man the Wasp took a sizable hit in its sophomore outing at the box office. Ticket sold for the third Marvel movie starring Paul Rudd's super atomic hero were down 69% from the $100 million debut, resulting in the biggest second-week drop in franchise history. People are finally just saying no. By the way, one of our favorite channels in existence, Nerd Roddick, had this to say about Quantumania's socialism message.
Judging from Disney Plus's recent streaming performance issues. And yes, there's all the hallmarks of a Disney Marvel film made for modern audiences, and there's plenty of MCU. Dumb or duplicitous white men, girl bosses galore, and nods to socialism.
I mean, I know socialism is a charged word, but we can learn a lot from these.
I'm sure this has nothing to do with it being released in China. Come to think of it, Hank Pym's description of socialism requiring us to be a bunch of ants is pretty accurate. You can tell this thing was massively reshot, and maybe there was a good film in there, but it ended up being 3 films rolled into an incoherent mess. And the Disney Marvel powers that be were trying to push this as the equivalent to Civil War.
So yeah, I think Disney's going to go in hard against capitalism, going hard for socialism. I wonder which market Disney is possibly appealing to with these messaging. I wonder which market is Disney so interested in appealing to? Which censors in which market does Disney want to get into? These people hate America. They cannot collapse fast enough. Disney is an evil company, and they're getting destroyed. This is the Little Mermaid trailer that was released. And check out this ratio. I never seen anything like this. 200,000 likes, 1.6 million dislikes. By the way, this thing looks hideous. This movie looks hideous. Look at this. This looks so bad. Everything looks so bad in this. Oh man. So it just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're Disney. It doesn't matter if you're Bud Light. If you go woke, you really do go broke, man. So this is just cultural necrophilia. They are looking to rape and destroy and to desecrate the things that made your childhood good. Don't let them. They're going to fail. They are failing miserably. The easiest way to prove that this doesn't work is to not buy. Whether it's Bud Light or whether it's Disney. Don't buy. Don't consume the product. Let it fail. Let it hurt. Let it be destroyed, and then we can build something better. Something more beautiful. We can create different Indiana Jones. We don't need 80-year-old Harrison Ford acting like an action hero anymore. We can create new, better stories. We can do the work. We are the media right now. We can create new, better beer. We are the American heroes. We are the ones who decide what flies around here. And this happy talk about communism and socialism, man, sick. But then again, Disney is not great at making profits. So, of course they'd want a system like that. Saving America, your boy Benny, See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.